now, blessed now, people. I'm kicking back, chilling, picking back, being boo. We got a bit of Vio-Lence today. Never listened to this band before. Never listened to this album before. Never listened to this track before. I've seen a couple of metalheads who I know post this record a few times. That's an unforgettable album cover. So already we're off to a good start. That is a hard album cover. I don't even need to look at it with much detail to see that it's sinister. So this one's entitled, the album's entitled Eternal Nightmare. This tune is called Calling in the Coroner. I chose this song because it was under 4 minutes. I didn't want no long record, man. So I'm expecting thrash. I owe you money. Okay, if there's not a guitar solo in this track, there's just going to be a guitar solo in there. But I'm hoping there's good riffs. I'm hoping the vocals are pretty cool and different because, hey, you know, why not? Why not? This is Vio-Lence, Calling in the Coroner. Who's moshing? Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Come on. Creepy crawlies in the pit. Did you hear them stabs? Them stabs were larger than life. Yo, them stabs are the dun dun dun, larger than life. That snare drum drags, doesn't it? Doof, doof, doof. I thought it was a tom initially. The vocals are ignorant. The vocals are ignorant. The vocals are ignorant. Yo, I thought I was expecting another bloody James Hetfield rip-off because I've been hearing too many of them. The vocals are ignorant. Dude. Sounds a bit like the Cro-Mags. Who am I thinking of? Is it John Joseph? It's not Harley, is it? Where's my spiky armband? If I was the guitarist in this band, I'd just look cool as hell. I wouldn't be doing too much. I'd just be doing the riffing and just in my power stance. And I'd just be jamming out. Honestly, just be jamming. Hardcore. Punk. Sorry, suicidal tendencies. Yo, I don't know what sort of people this band attracts, but if you marketed this to the rebels, you could riot to this music in a venue. You could shut a venue down, mush. Yo, I got so excited after listening to his vocals, I'd definitely throw a dustbin. Hurt someone's feelings, man. Punks versus security. Come on. There's going to be a guitar solo. Wait for it. Is this crossover thrash? This riff is pretty crossover. New York hardcore roots. There it is. I don't owe nobody no money. Why does every thrash song have to have a guitar solo? Dude, you know that big guy who's skanking in the pit old school style? He's proper overweight, bald head, and his elbows are out and he's just giving it the barge through. This is his favourite riff right here. This is his favourite riff. This is his favourite riff. What a legend. This is his time to shine. Incredible. Incredible. Everyone's getting pushed over. No one's getting helped back up. Yeah, this band is sick. This band is sick. This is one of the best songs I've heard so far on this channel. Shred Central at the end. You know half of these solos, what coming right at the end, they're just chilling in the studio, and the lead guitarist, the self-indulgent, ego-centric lead guitarist, is always like, oh, let me just put some lead guitar at the end there, let me shred at the end. I promise you, that's where half of these guitar solos come from. Fade out. Quite a fast fade out, that. That was Calling in the Coroner by Vio-Lence from the record Eternal Nightmare. That was hard. That was hard. I'm going to listen to more Vio-Lence because that was brilliant. I thought the vocals possibly would have let me down because half of these thrash, first time reaction thrash metal videos I've been doing, they've all just been Metallica rip-offs, or maybe they came before Metallica or vice versa, but they all just sound like Metallica, and they all do James Hetfield impressions, but this is hard. Don't get me wrong, this guy's probably influenced by someone, but not to a degree where I can clock onto it. Alright? Does he sound a bit like the dude who fronts Anthrax, or one of the people who fronted Anthrax? I don't know, but I enjoyed that. That was quality. I would say that was crossover thrash because that was mooch central. Alright, you'd be head walking to something like this. Quality. Quality. Don't care for guitar solos. I'm sick to death of guitar solos. Just do not care. The riffs were good. The vocals were quality. And it was just a driving mooch from start to finish. One thumbs up from me. That's King of the Pit TV signing out once again. One love, people.